Dead by Daylight just released their new eligibility criteria for their creator program. Let's talk about it. Anyone can apply now. You actually have an application process. You need to have 10,000 followers. If you're a streamer, you need to stream at least 20 hours per month. And if you're a video creator, you need to create 2 long form 8-minute or videos or short form at least 3 minutes. Now, if you knew anything about the requirements for the Fog Whisperer previously, you'll know that the 20 hours is nothing new. That is actually one of the requirements that you actually had to have before. The only thing really new is the 10,000 followers. Now, I was under the impression that you needed to be a partner on either like Twitch, TikTok, or YouTube. But according to Dead by Daylight, that wasn't a requirement. But I was like, okay, show me a Fog Whisperer who's not, though. So now they're just saying like 10,000 followers. Now, I know me personally, unless it comes from all of these, I'm not even close. Now, I do have at least 1,000 or so on a few of my platforms. I could get close if I could combine all of them together, but not on one. And I do know people that do have at least 10,000 followers, specifically on TikTok, and they post on here consistently. They're very like niche down to their only posting specific videos on specific things, and they only, basically create content. My content's all over the place. I talk about travel. I'm a filmmaker. Like sometimes I'll post clips from my games. Sometimes I'll just do random things. So I feel like I'm all over the place. So the people who watch me are also all over the place. And I don't go live too much on TikTok because I don't get a lot of viewers on here. Like I will go live on Twitch more so because that's where most of my viewers are. I do go live on YouTube as well, but again, like I'm trying to build up that community. But again, I'm nowhere near 10,000. I don't get the viewership that I get on Twitch that I get on these other platforms. So I kind of focus on that one more so than anything. So Dead by Daylight has been, in the past, usually supportive of the Indigenous community. I used to work with a community manager. She no longer works there anymore. And since she no longer works there, I've noticed that our support and our connection to Dead by Daylight hasn't been that great. And when I first did our first tournament, one of the things that I asked for, I thought, I'm going to ask. And I asked for, and I said, hey, can the winners of the tournament get Twitch shirts? And they said, yeah. In fact, send us everyone, and we'll give everyone a Twitch shirt. So for about 2 tournaments in a row, I was able to give every participant in this Indigenous tournament Twitch shirts. If you didn't know how the program worked before, you actually had to use the hashtag ShirtMySurvivor, and then they randomly would pick people, I don't know, and then they would give them shirts. And then they asked Fog Whisperers to do it, and then the Fog Whisperers were like, I don't want to do it anymore because people complained. They were like, oh, you're only giving it to your community, your friends, blah, 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 all that stuff. But the way it works is you get a code, and it's in the back end of the game. So unlicensed characters get Twitch shirts. If it's a licensed character, they don't get Twitch shirts. And so each time a new unlicensed character comes in the game, because I have the code on the back end, I immediately get a Twitch shirt for my new character. So one of the things that they said, though, and I'm not happy about this, is that only people who are part of the creator program are going to get Twitch shirts. And if you have existing Twitch shirts, they're not going to take them away. They're just no longer going to keep giving you Twitch shirts. So meaning if you have up to this character, basically until I join the creator program, I'm not getting new Twitch shirts for the new characters that come out. And I'm not happy about that because it's already in the back end. I don't have to do anything. They don't have to give me anything. It's already written in the code. Why take that away? I don't know if they just wanted to be like, oh, only people part of the program are going to get the Twitch shirts. But I already have Twitch shirts and you're not taking them away. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, I do see that they're trying to do something different. I feel like the 10,000 follower thing is a way for them to basically be more transparent of how they select people, how you can apply. And now you can actually apply and say, hey, I'm interested in this. Please let me be selected. But you need to have this criteria to participate. But yeah, I don't know. What do you think? Do you think that 10,000 is reasonable? I mean, I guess so. If you're going to create this opportunity for people to have this oh, I want to be a part of something and I want to have these things, because it is a mutual relationship, right? You really want to use your audience to promote their game. So you have to show them that you have an audience to promote too. It was always my hope to become a Dead by Daylight Fog Whisperer one of these days. I really wish they had more Indigenous representation in their Fog Whisperer program. But now with this, it's like, well, do the work and get the numbers, I guess. What are your thoughts?